say to the students, now did everybody follow that? And no one says anything. So I say, wonderful, they all understand it, and I go on to something else. And I only discover my mistake when I grade the final exam. And discover that almost no one understands. What's going on? Each student is rationally saying to himself, the others might understand it, I don't know. If I say I don't understand it, I'll look stupid to my fellow students. That's a cost to me. I'll look stupid to the professor, and the professor might grade me down for being stupid when he does the final grade, so I better keep my mouth shut. I have a solution to this problem. Now, I admit I have not implemented the solution. I'm a theorist, after all. But the solution is you have a classroom where at each student's place there's a button on the floor, which he can unobtrusively push with his toe. And at the back of the classroom there is a sign which shows how many buttons are being pushed. And so I come to the point where I say, now will everybody who understood the principle of comparative advantage push his button? And the number 2 appears on the board at the back of the classroom, and I go back and explain it again. So that's a case of engineering around market failure in my profession. Now, I have not started any companies, any firms, but I suspect that if you were building a firm, a good deal of what you would want to think about is how to avoid market failure within the firm. How to set things up so that the individual decision makers are as nearly as possible getting the rewards and paying the costs of the decisions they make. You can't do it perfectly. Perfection is very rarely an option. But you can at least try to set things up so that as nearly possible each individual or perhaps each small team get a reward based on what they contributed to the firm in order to solve this. Notice that throughout